I love my ROLAND JDXI. Let's get baby powered on. 1001, 1002, 1003. That comes in at super saw. Let's zoom in on that if we can to the screen. Super saw. There we go. So we're going to change this by using, zoom out just a little bit here so we can see shift and plus. Shift plus 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 plus. That gets us to an init program. Then we're going to go from 16 steps to 64 by going menu, and then we're going to change using this cursor from program edit, tone edit, effects edit, vocoder, auto pitch edit, arpeggio, chord, pattern length. We're going to hit enter, and we're going to change that from 1 to 4 using the plus button. Hit enter a couple of times and that's completed. Now let's zoom out to look at our keyboard here and figure out what we're going to do. Because I don't know what we're going to do. I always start these with the same goal, which is to not know what I'm doing and then just kind of go with the flow and get set up into it. So let's get camera going out, zoom out just a little bit more and get some chords here. And here we go. Slow this down a little bit. So those are the chords that we're going to use. That's an F minor 9 with a sharp 14, and then we have, that's an A flat suspended dominant mixolydian, and here, well, it starts on D and it's more than an octave away, so what we have is a D15 sharp flat 9, and then we have a augmented suspended dominant diminished Mixolydian Phrygian 14th scale, and that's what it's. So let's change that from an init. That's analog brass. Rezo brass. Beautiful. JDXI has this right here. It's a vocoder microphone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this pattern on. So you could use the vocoder on that. Let's turn it back to strings for a second. So let's change that. We have a keyboard here. I do have a tendency to hit those xylophones, vibraphones that are in here, and I probably might go in that direction again. Here in sequence. sequence, we also have saw, reso saw. There's that pluck synth and paper clip and sonar. Let's see what those sound like. So let's get a beat. What are we gonna do with the beat? How about that? Okay, so let's go drum, erase drums. And so that is TR-909 Kit 1. And we have analog synth in here. Let's throw that some octaves up. Let's go. In real time, we're going to manipulate that. gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. If so, would you do me a favor and please hit the like button? Thank you.